What's going on, people? My name is OJ360, and I'm going to be bringing you Game 5 of my Road to Glory. Oh, we got a scholarship from Middle Tennessee State. I think you guys already know how I feel about that. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that one. I got some other offers from other schools. I'm going to go with UNLV, South Florida for my linebacker, and I think University of Auburn, Birmingham for a wide receiver. Yeah, those are the only two smart choices. So let's go in here and check out the college choices. As I already stated, Middle Tennessee State is the only one that has given me a full scholarship right now. I'm still working on USF, Wake Forest, and Vanderbilt. Florida is looking out of reach at the moment, and also Minnesota is kind of getting there. Let's get into the gameplay, which I'm really not going to talk about unless I just see something interesting. You guys all know about football for the most part. You know when you see a tackle or something interesting. I'm going to talk about three things that happened today that really caught my eye. First, the college football game I saw, Baylor versus Washington. Really interesting game. It was really high scoring. I don't know about the guy Robert Griffin too much because I live in the South and we don't get a lot of Baylor games, so that was my first time seeing him, and very impressive. Nothing really shiny, but decent. Running quarterback. That has an arm. Mike Vick Light, basically. Second thing, big shout out to TNA Wrestling. What you like wrestling out? What the fuck wrestling? Wrestling ain't real. Whatever. Wrestling, I want to give a shout out to TNA Wrestling because they had a main event featuring the Knockouts, the women wrestlers, and it kind of, to me, it outshines the WWE Diva division because they have enough, what's the word I'm looking for, confidence in their women wrestlers or, knockouts, that they can hold the main event over the top guys like RVD or the Kurt Angle match that came before that. And they gave Mickie James and Gail Kim the top billing. And the match, it didn't disappoint, as, at the end when Madison Rayne came out and hit her move. It kind of ruined the match. But while the match was going, the match was very good. Everything looked on point. My guy just took a big hit, still kick that ball. That's that tight end body, son. But you don't really see that today in wrestling, where a company just can, put their whole, would do that. You never see that in WWE unless it's something like a gimmick where you would see the Divas in a main event and it wouldn't be just stupid or something silly. Yeah. It was something else I wanted to talk about. It was just on my mind as far as I was. Oh my God! Yes, thank God I can remember stuff sometimes. Sunday football. I think this is the last week. NFL is going to be before the playoffs, and you know what? I don't get all the Tebow hate. I really don't. Like, I've been following Tebow ever since he was at Florida. And to me, one of the best young quarterbacks out. He runs over wide receiver, not wide receivers, but defense. Isn't scared to pound his body in and do anything it takes to win. But people, for some reason, they don't respect it. It's just like if he made a song, if he was to make some kind of song with Lil B, whatever, about haters, I could justify it. Because it's just like people hate Tebow for no reason at all. Just like he can't throw the ball, but he averages. But he just threw 11 touchdowns with hardly no interceptions. But he can't throw, or he just threw for 300 yards a game. But he can't throw, and he's doing it with complete garbage wide receivers. I mean, Tom Brady. Look at Tom Brady. He's throwing the ball like accurately with monster receivers. Like, he can throw a little short pass and the receivers will turn that shit into straight gold. It's just like, really, you comparing, like, giving Tom Brady all this respect because You know, he has monster receivers. Like if Tebow came onto any team with like, if Tebow came to a team that had monster receivers, he put a number 2. It's just funny. Like, you know, El Presidor and J.E. There's like they seem to be the biggest Tebow haters for some reason. I just don't get it. Why the Tebow hate? You know, I guess people won't be happy until Tebow wins a Super Bowl and they can be mad. I guess that's the whole thing. Wake up, be mad at Tebow because people just hate Tebow. It's just a thing. It's a hashtag I hate Tebow thing. I just talked all over this stuff. That was game 5. I really didn't do much in that game, but I did, you know, pick up a couple good people, schools that are looking at me now. I think I picked up South Carolina. I had to go with those guys. If I don't get into Florida, I'm really gonna have to go with South Carolina. Come on, Steve Spurrier. Come on, you telling me he's not gonna put the ball in my hands as a tight end? And I think that's the path I'm gonna go with my road to glory. A tight end. I was gonna pick linebacker, but really not feeling linebacker stuff. And let's face it, offense is more exciting to watch than the defense. To me, it is. And I don't know where to play. It just feels more exciting. So with that, this is OJ, and I'm signing out. See you next time, guys. Peace.